popped out your stream dashboard. Okay. Can anybody see me? Let me see. So I came on. I don't care if anybody joins me. I'm going to try to make a little box that I saw on the internet by a lady named Emma Parrish. She makes these beautiful things, and lately I've been really into cutting out stuff and then putting it together. I did one from her, and it's a mermaid purse. This time I'm going to do it's a little gnome apartment, like a little gnome apartment. So I figured while I'm sitting here by myself, I'd come live and see if anybody joins me. I don't know if I'm really live or not, but I guess I'll find out. Let me know if the chat's going too fast. I'll figure out how to slow it down. But in the meantime, I'll just cut it out. Maybe I'll put my iPad on and I'll watch something and see if anybody comes. If nobody comes, it's okay. This is my first time. I did this on a whim. I kind of have a lot on my mind, so... Oh, maybe I could check here to see if I'm live. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a lot of people with my name on here. Well, how are my friends supposed to find me with all this? Nana Patty, you're my very first person on the live. Oh, that's so cool. Can you hear me, honey? Oh, that is so cool. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh, I'm having a good day. You know what? I'm just going to have good days because it's no sense dwelling on the crazy stuff. I don't understand a lot of what's going on, but I see my... Oh, good. You can hear me. Thank you. I'm going to see the surgeon on January 5th, so I'll have more answers. Like, I shut down when they throw this like kind of freaky information at me. I just kind of like blank stare at them like, oh no, shit, not again. But I'll get my act together, and then once I see this specialist, I'll feel better because at least I'll have the surgery date. And the weird thing is I knew the thing with the colon and all, but then when they did other tests, it shows spots on my ovary, which I wasn't expecting. So that threw me for a loop. It's like, how can this happen? But it happened, and I'll deal with it. But this one, I wish I knew how. I wish I knew how to show what I'm doing. Maybe I could show it on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. Because it's so adorable. And all you need to do this is your printer and scissors, and you cut out the pieces, and then you put it together. And I'm watching a video on how to put it together. Let me grab let me see. Well, I better do it off camera. I know I'm going to flash somebody. Oh, look how cute. I could see me live. Oh, look how cute. I could see me live. Shoot. Okay, let me see. Let me not see that. The lady's name is Emma Parrish. Let me see if I can find her. Emma Parrish. And she does some really cute... Oh, I think I can find it here. Playlists. Okay. Yeah, you can see it. Oh. I'm going to make this little box. It's called the Little Gnome Secret Keeper. And like I said, her name is Emma Parrish. And I bought the file on Etsy. And what I have to do is cut it out first before I can build it. But just so you know who I'm trying to build. Yeah, Cancer does. Thank you. I'm kind of proud of me for going live. I don't know how to do anything I probably should have checked with somebody, but then I would have got all caught up in checking on how to do it and not done it. So I figure if it works, it works. If it didn't work, I'm okay with that too. And I'm not worried. It's just for me. I didn't feel like sitting here by myself. Although most of the time I do like sitting by myself. But yes, I'm just gonna get through it. All you had to do is cut the pieces out, and that'll take a while. But all this going on. What a horrible time of the year to get all this news. But what's really crazy too is my husband's insurance company. It's changing on the 1st of January. So what happens there is it's a whole new company. I'll have to learn how to get the referrals and start new because it's a whole total different company. That's a little nerve-wracking. But then, my doctor has a care team they put together. So if I have any problems, I can contact one of them and they'll help me get stuff together. So the real rough part was like right before Christmas, like I was having tests on the 24th of December and then also on the 26th of December. And, everybody's in Christmas mood, although everybody was fine, but everybody's in Christmas mood, so they don't, or mode, whatever you call it. So it was like, it seemed like hurry up and wait. It's just weird, And I'm actually, I'm not one to freak out, basically. Like, of course I've cried and shit, but I try not to dwell on it. What I do is I keep busy. I keep so busy. I do cleaning and I can't sleep at night, and during the day, I can't even keep my eyes awake. It's horrible. But I'm doing water sports, which to me is cleaning. So I've been cleaning a lot. And that's how I'm staying busy. But I get it. I've gotten some really cute, real sweet messages. I appreciate that. But anyway, all you do is you cut out all these pages. There's 6 pages to cut out. And you print on the back. This one on the back is just like a coffee stain paper. And then you print what you have to cut out in the front. And if you watch her video, she tells you exactly how to put things together. The new insurance will just need the documents from the test you have done. Yes, which is nice because I have stayed in network, so everything is in my chart. So I think it'll be easy for them to pick up. And I did call the new insurance company who can give me basic information, but since we're not really on it until the 1st, they couldn't give me detailed information. But from what they can see, the doctors and the hospitals that I go to are also in their network. So I think that going through them will be fine. I do want my first cardiologist. I'm calling them in the morning to see if they accept the new plan that we have because I trust him so much. He's got me through a lot of hard times. So I want to call them and see if they can, if they see, if they take that insurance. It's just a lot, man. It's like they give you the information and it feels like you're going to insurance college just to get treated. But I'm blessed because my husband works hard and he has great insurance, so I don't have to complain about that. Like I know my mastectomy, the double mastectomy with the D-flap, it costs $182,000. And out of pocket, I had to just write a check for $8,000, just a little bit over $8,000. Now, that's a blessing when you have insurance, But I'm not going to worry about the money part of it. It is what it is. Because crazy. This is a little lock for the box. I can't wait to show you what's going on. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't know. I don't know how to have people up if I can have people up. I don't know what I'm running on. I'm glad you're here, Nana Patty. That's really nice. Thank you. I don't know how you knew I was here. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, here. I'll be like, I'm doing this, but you can't see what I'm doing. You know, I'm really excited about this box thing. And all you do is print it out, like I said, on just regular, on your regular printer. It's not a special printer, it's just a regular home printer. Oh, hell. And the cardstock is thicker. It's 110 pound. I just get it at Staples. It's just a little stiffer. You just need to be a little bit stiffer. Hopefully some people will come now. Thanks. And if not, I'm good with it, just having you here. It does feel weird talking to myself, but whatever. If you want to hear other people, I'll get you to go live and I'll just meet you there. What the heck? I don't know. But yeah, it feels weird talking to myself because usually I've only ever gone on panel with somebody and you can hear other people talking, and I like that better. It was fun. I went on Florida's and showed my dollhouse, my prized possession, the other night. That just gives me so much joy. I didn't decorate it for Christmas this year. And Hannah Patty's taking a bath. Okay, I just got out of the shower myself because I figure I wanted to go to bed, but I figure if I go to bed too early, I'm going to do like I've been doing, getting up like at 2 in the morning, not being able to sleep. I'm all off sleep pattern, so I figured I'll come in here and play. To keep me busy, all the stuff that was going on, to keep me busy, I had ordered shelves and all. I was going to redo my craft room, so my son helped me empty my room and build the shelves and get it all together. We did that right during Christmas, and Christmas Day we were busy, Christmas Eve we were busy, but we did it in between time. And I so love it, having all the shelves up and all my stuff labeled and put together right in front of me is, oh, thanks. I love my dollhouse. Labeled and put together, and everything is like right in front of me. So if I wanted to do a wax melt, I can do that. I did. I did label everything, but you know what I think? I wish I had never really gotten the sublimation because I haven't really done it. I just think that it's not something I enjoy doing for some reason. I think I waste more material than I create something nice with. But I have it here. I wanted to give it to my daughter for her school, but we talked about it. She just didn't pick it up. It's here. They want it. She teaches at a Catholic school. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can text this. Let's see. I'm going to say I'm live on my channel. That sounds so funny. Let's see. Okay, there you go. I wish you love. You do like the sublimation? No. But see, now you have the cups. I didn't get the cup part. I did not get the cup part. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it either. So that's a thing. And it does kind of set me off with my lungs and stuff. It does kind of bother me. I do put a fan on when I do it. But yeah, I'm not really into it. The one person who's been benefiting 100% from it is my granddaughter Isla, because their school has them dress up for everything. So if she needs like a Grinch shirt, I'm on it. If she needs, whatever she needs, I can make her the little shirts, and she loves it. And they haven't been like washing out. She washes them all the time. Do you know how to share your live stream out? No. And who would I share it to? I'm okay. I'm okay. Mine doesn't have a smell. Oh, you don't smell the chemicals when you heat it? It does bother me. And we have the same system, so I don't know how yours doesn't smell. Mine does. It just bothers me. Um, but that's okay. I do have it. And I don't have it out anymore. I'm using the sewing table. I have my sewing machine hooked up. And it's easy to get to now. I have that kind of stuff now is in the closet, because I put everything from the closet, like my embellishments and all, and I put them on my shelving unit, which I can't show you because the camera's above me now. So I'll show it off one day. I'll give you a look at it. But I do enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, that is funny that because you don't I'm doing it right by a window. I open my window too. That's funny. But I'm kind of sensitive with my lungs, so maybe that's what it is. Have you made anything lately? The last thing I made was a shirt for Isla, but the time before that was keychains for Randy and Wendy. A few weeks ago, my son showed me how to use the OBS system, and I had the webcam from my computer on, and I had the webcam above me on. And that was real neat, but I didn't stream it anywhere. I was just playing around with it at the house. And that was neat. But when I tried to use the OBS today, I couldn't figure it out. Would you stop? Look, it's Lucy J. Hi. It's so good to see you. You're my first peeps. Thank you for stopping by. And Nana Patty said, I have not made anything lately because of Christmas and diamond painting. I see. Lucy, it's good to see you guys. I was just bored, Lucy, so I thought I'd come on and cut things out because I'm making a little gnome box that I found on the internet. I downloaded I bought the file from Etsy, and it's just you cut out the pieces and then you'll construct it, and it'll be a box. I bought from the same designer a mermaid purse, and I made that. So her designs are really cute. So I figured I'll try this little gnome box. I do love me a gnome. So that's what I'm working on. And it's nice because all you need is scissors and your printer and a scoreboard. But if you don't have a scoreboard, you could just do the scoring with a ruler, which isn't bad. So that's about it. Sandy, I just got back from the store. You were so amazing. Aw, thank you. I'm not amazing. I'm just me. All right, let's see this. I appreciate you being here. How fun is that? We've been on a whole 19 minutes. Didn't that go fast? That went really fast. Crazy how that works out. And I don't know what the YouTube protocol or what's right or what, how do you handle like working on somebody's projects. I think only if like you have to say what you were doing and give them credit for it. I think that's how it works, but I'm not really sure. I'm not showing her putting it together. But if I do put it together online, what I'll do is I'll watch the video on my computer and just show you with my hands, I guess. I guess that's how I'll do it. I don't know. I should have probably looked into it. But I don't think that she shuts my channel down. I think Deb on the move. Hello. It's so good to see you, honey. How are you? He's rolling down. Oh, I'm gonna have to put on how the heck? Oh, maybe I am in the right chat thing. Goodness, now if the chat's moving too fast, you just let me know. I'll figure out how to slow it down for us. Yeah, time does fly. It's already 20 minutes. And I didn't even get one thing cut out. Usually when I'm doing it, when I cut it out when I'm not talking, I cut it out really fast too. But I'm so glad you guys are here with me. I was kind of bored, kind of lonely. And I know when I'm alone, and that's when I think, well, of course, everybody does that. Like, I think and stuff. I hope the kids are doing well, Deb. I think about you, honey. And I hope your diet's going well. Like, I know you were having a rough time. I know I'm going to have to adjust things. You know, I'll work it out, though. You know what really got me? Because the doctors were asking, did I have any symptoms? Have I had rapid weight loss? I'm like, rapid weight loss? Look at me. I'm still fluffy. No, I haven't had anything. And I wasn't in any pain or anything. Isn't that crazy? That's why I want everybody to get their testing done. Because I'd have been shit out of luck if I let this go any longer. So, and I'm so fortunate because my kids, I mean, they're freaking amazing. I have a son-in-law who works at a hospital. He's an ER nurse. So when I was getting the information on my chart, I was able to send it over to him, and he was able to explain things to me where I didn't shut down, like, and he was able to do it even before my doctor read it to me, because you could tell it says doctor hasn't gone over it yet, but he did. Like, he works at a hospital ER, so he just band together with his doctors, and he asked them if he didn't know, and they gave him the information. It was just like I was getting real-time information, and I was getting told, don't worry about this, you should worry about this, and it was just nice to have those people like band around me, because waiting is like the hardest part. Waiting's the hardest part. I mean, everything else, when they do surgery, you're expected to hurt and everything, but waiting is so hard. It's crazy. I'm so happy you got tested. I've seen many long-term survivors from both of those cancers. Yeah. And I think what really helped me too, get it done so fast, is because I had cancer before. I guess once a cancer patient, always a cancer patient, and they kind of like speed line me right through. I don't know if it happens. Sour milk and cookies. You're so cute. How are you, doll? Yeah, Nana Patty's here. Lucy J is here. Has anybody heard from Aurora? I felt so bad because for Christmas, people were calling me for Christmas, and I was just telling them what was going on. This is crazy, crazy times. Well, it was really, I should get a award for acting, because I didn't tell my kids, because I didn't want to ruin our Christmas Eve party. So hanging with them and acting like everything was okay. Oh, God, that was hard, but I did it. Sour milk and cookies. How did you know it was live? This is so fun. This is so fun. And what, I don't know, does it turn off? Will the live turn off? Because I don't pay for anything. Like, I don't have StreamYards. I just went live on YouTube Studio. I talked to her. Yeah, I talked to her too, but I haven't. Like, she doesn't know what's going on. I would hate to. Ugh. I text her for Christmas. Lucy J. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Lucy J. I appreciate that. That's what, oh, oh my goodness. Davida said a prayer for me and I just couldn't stop crying. That's when it hits, you know. And I do remember when I had the double mastectomy, how everybody rallied against around me. And I just felt the love. I felt so strong from all the prayers and well wishes. That got me by. It was during COVID. There was no visitations in the hospital. Whew. You have to end the life when you are finished. Oh, what you call it? So it'll run until I want it to finish? Oh, that's good. I could be here all night talking to my friends, or and if you have to go, I can talk to myself. Usually I just sit in here and I put the radio on and I have my own little concerts. But I figured this. This seems tedious, but I enjoy the paper cutting. And I'm so over Cricut and all their updates and driving me insane. Half the time my machine doesn't hook up to the program anymore. And then they say, install it, uninstall it. No, I shouldn't have to do that. So I've not been working on the Cricut lately. I've been doing this. I love going to Etsy and seeing the different paper files to see it. These kind of things. I made really cute Christmas ones. Here, I have some right here. I'll show you. Let me see. Let me see. I guess it. Let's see. Cupcake. These are from files. It's a little tags. Oh yes, Nana Patty has some great ones too. Thank you, Lucy J. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. This was something I got off of Etsy, and it's tags and journaling spots. I guess you could write on the back, and then you take them out. So there was 4 tags, and the pockets make a Christmas scene. Definitely sour milk. I agree with you. Oh, here. That's it's a Christmas scene. That's where the pockets are. So I thought that was cute. And in the back has a belly band and a journal. Oh, I made a booklet, a little journaling booklet, so you could write memories of that Christmas. That was something I got off of Etsy and worked on before Christmas. And then these I just did. I got these files too off of Etsy. The files sometimes are like $3 a piece. So I got them, and I got this, and these are all little like Christmas tags. And just sit down and you cut them out one at a time. I actually made these for Isla to give her teacher, but I didn't get around to getting them to her. It's all right. I'll just put them in a look what I made box, and there's always next year. This one too. It has just all the cute little tags, and they all just come on one sheet of paper, and you cut them out, and you ink the edges, and you stuff them in, glue it all together. Oh, I love this one. This one has "Oh Holy Night" on it on the back. So those tags are similar to what I'm doing. Thank you, Nana Patty. Those tags are similar to what I'm doing on this, cutting this out. Okay. This one has 6 pages of cutouts. And that's what I'll do to keep myself occupied for the evening. So did you guys have a good Christmas? We go out on Christmas Eve and then to my one daughter's and we have a big party. And then Christmas Day, I go to my oldest daughter's house and watch her little girls open presents. That's always fun. And then my other 2 kids, they go to their in-laws on Christmas Day. So I'll trim all these up one day. Ooh. I'm excited because My Crazy Life wants to make an explosion box, so I'll be working on that soon. Did you go out, Nana Patty? Did you stay home? I think you went to families this Christmas. I'm not sure. How fun is that? Okay, that's the top and bottom of the box. I think what I'll do is cut this out with my slicer since it's straight edge. It is good to see you guys. I love when Davida goes on too, because then you can talk, and Nana Patty has another group of people we can all talk and at least catch up with everyone. Bye. Christmas Eve we got together and decorated cookies for Santa. Christmas Day I cooked. Oh, I didn't have to cook anything. I was so glad. I wasn't in the mood. I did make spicy potatoes for my daughter's house, but that was easy. Potatoes are no big deal. I didn't have to worry about doing a whole meal, which was great. It's lovely when you have adult daughters. They take over the slack, which is a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's really hard for me with the new names, with the @ symbols. It's hard to figure it out. I'm just going to use this cutter to cut the straight edges because that'll ensure that I have them straight. And it makes it go faster. See, if you have scissors, we could do this. We could build something pretty. I hope My Crazy Life wants to do hers with her little girl, because then we'll get a little one loving paper crafts. My little granddaughters love it, doing it. Okay. Oh, actually, I just got 2 brand new baking sheets, and I'm waiting for like a cookie press. And I'm going to bake cookies. I know it's after Christmas, but heck, anybody can eat it. You can eat Christmas cookies anytime. And have my granddaughters come over and do it with me. My grandkids, even my grandson will do it. because I want to do that with them. I've never done it with them. Never really baked cookies, so we're gonna get together. It should be here soon. It'll be here before they go back to school because they're on winter break. So I'm happy about that. I just got the cookie sheets today. There. I think I'll figure I'm going to stay with just sugar cookies. That seems like an easy thing. I need quick work of this. Nice. Yeah. We cook things, the kids and I, but never baking. I don't do that. You know, when my kids were little, there was 4 of them, and my husband was the one who worked when they were little, so we really didn't have money for the extras, stuff like that. But now, I have stuff to make cookies with my mother's cookie press, but I haven't done it yet either. Oh, yeah, do that. That's what I'm going to do with the kids. It doesn't look hard. My mom used to do it. I remember that when I was younger. She used to do sugar cookies with the press. That's what I'm waiting for, the press to come in. So. One time when Mason was little, he read a storybook and it had a recipe and cookies were in it. And we did do those with them after we read the book. That was pretty much my cookie baking debut. You know who. I know who. Goofy. Let's see. I think this one goes on the top of the box. Oh, I do love me a gnome. He's adorable. I like better being on panel when you can hear people. But so far, this is good. I haven't had to slow the chat down. You guys are being good. I wouldn't know how to mod a person if I tried. What is this stuff? I shouldn't poke anything here. I'm not going to press around. I'm not playing. Oh, would you look here? I have 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Let me see. I never really chatted much. I think I spotted Lucy J. I guess in Nana Patty's chat. How is Lisa D, Nana Patty? How is she feeling? She's had a heck of a time, too, health-wise. So just hand cutting this out. My son helped me pick out an overhead webcam, and it's really nice for doing this kind of stuff. Like having it overhead, it's not in the way. So it's easy to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm almost doing it. Lisa has been going through a lot. She just finished a course of IV medication for an infection. Oh my God, that poor thing. Tell her I was asking about her, please, and I'll pray for her. Because that does not sound like fun. You know, I was wishing I would have gotten an IV, like to get some fluids in. They don't offer them up anymore in the hospital. I think that's like liquid gold now. The last couple of times I was hospitalized, you didn't get the IV. They don't give it out like they used to. Or the, whatever the heck, yeah, that's what they call it, the IV. That always juices, when you're juiced up, oh, it feels so good. Thank you. Yeah, look at me cutting with scissors and stuff. Sour milk. Oh, girly. I think my son's going to bust in because I sent him a message that I didn't know how to set up something. And he's working, so he just told me I had to wait. He said, I'll check it later, you know. He's a sweetheart. Oh, he just texted me, do I need help now? No, babe, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. All right. Are you out there, hon? No, I just went on regular YouTube Studio. Thanks. I got 5 thumbs up.
What?
I got 5 thumbs up. I'm with my friends. I'm on live. 5 thumbs up. How about that?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
We'll do this later.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Nana Petty, please tell Lisa D I said hello and I hope she has a speedy recovery. Yeah, she's a strong one too, because I think for her too, they were just finding things wrong left and right with her too. So sad. People, just go for your testing, because I don't know how many times I have to tell you I did not feel sick. I'm not sick. Nothing hurts. And if I didn't go, gosh, could have been a whole different story. Oh, Nana Patty, I'm going to send you, I'll send you the information of the camera. The camera was not expensive at all. I don't even think it was more than $40. And the tripod I'm using is actually the tripod that you told me to get. So that's the same as you have. The only thing is because my desk is long, I ordered, well, actually, I think my son got me the extension bar for the camera. So it goes right over it's longer. It goes over my whole desk and I can move it in or out. And it works out so nice. And yes, you'll love it for the diamond painting. And I don't, like, the pole is in front of me, so I'm not leaning against a pole. It's like this great invention. I don't have to lean against the pole, like around and work around the pole, because it's on the opposite side of my, it's on the opposite side of the desk. So it's nice. But I do know I would lean in, like I usually lean in, but I just have to remember not to lean in so you can still see what I'm doing. And when I can cut on camera and you don't have to guess what I'm doing. So, not that people, I bet you it's boring for you to watch, but I think it's better than seeing an empty spot. Ooh. So, the setup is pretty cute. And my son has me hooked up with OBS. And like when we were practicing, okay, her sister, Lucy J said her sister, who was a nurse, had fallopian and ovarian cancer, and it was bad. 20 years cancer free. Now that's a blessing. Boy, blessing. There's so much they can do now, new meds, new everything. I know, well, from the first time I had breast cancer to the second time I had breast cancer, things had changed a lot too. I was really surprised. And the one thing that I have is I do have faith in the doctors that I have, and I'm a good patient, and I also, I'm not, I don't know how to say it, but I don't dwell on all the terrible things. Like they always start off with the worst things. You know, they tell you the worst case scenario, but I don't kind of dwell on it. And I think that gets me by. That gets me by. I know I don't pay attention like I should. I do shut down because it scares me. But then that's when I usually go, I have, a team of, I have my son-in-law who will go. My daughter goes just to ask the important questions because she knows I shut down. So I have a great group of people that are with me. So, and I don't stress because I don't want to worry them. So I'm pretty good at that. But when you're alone, you think about shit, and I guess I do dwell on it then or worry about it. That's why I stay busy. So I'm making cookies. Amen. Oh, I didn't see with the clutter. Oh yeah, I'm like that. I have to stay organized. My life has to be organized. At my house everything has a place and I keep everything in its place. It's just the way I am. It just makes when things are a wreck, I feel like I can't function. So I do like to keep my stuff, even my thoughts. Like I try not to dwell on bad things because I don't like my mind going like that. Let's see. Sour milk and cookies, you do the embroidery stuff, don't you, hon? I think I remember that. That sounds like a real fun hobby. Oh, Lucy, yeah, that's the only way I can be. So. It was nice because I used to have my little kit freehand machine embroidery. Goodness, how exciting is that? When my grandkids were little, that's what I had them all the time. Now they're full-time school. And that's how I taught them. So it was real easy. And even my youngest one, Isla, she'll be like, everything has its place and everything should go in its place. You're darn right, sister. If I showed you the drawers of my dresser, you probably would vomit. But all my little shirts are folded a specific way, all in order by color. I'm a little obsessive, but I'm home all day, so I take that part of my job seriously. My towels are the same way. My linen closet and my my dish towels. They're like little towel holders. They all stand at attention. I saw this one. I watched the video. This one looks a little challenging. I'm sure I'll get it. We'll work on it. I have to watch the video in order to put it together, but I didn't need to watch the video to cut it out. I did watch it just to see if she had any specific, things on what to cut out together or what not to cut out, but it's kind of straightforward. You just cut the pieces out. Can you imagine? We've been on for 49 minutes. 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 49 my goodness, it just seems like we just started talking. That's crazy. Now I see how live streams can go on for 4 or 5 hours at a time. The time just gets ahead of you or away from you. Is that how it said? Yeah, it gets away from you. Well, that was easy. These little things are the beds for in the little box. And in the little box, the little gnomes, I didn't cut them out yet. They have the little gnomes. They sleep in the bed. You could pull them out. So cute. Emma Parrish is her name. And that's her YouTube name too. So if you want to see Florida Gray Lady, no way. Stop the bus. Girl, look at me cutting out my stuff on the live stream. Welcome. Oh, when you come in, can you hit that thumbs up, please? It'll make me feel so good. This is so fun. Oh, Lucy, I hope afterwards, I wish I knew how to do better. Let me see if I could put it up. Oh, I'm looking for my phone. I'm looking right at it. And it's, oh. Let me see. Emma Parrish is her name. Let me see if I could figure it out. Oh, that's so fun. Will I get in trouble for playing it like this? Like, really? Who's going to see? Let me see. Oh, can you? Oh, it's not really. So. Okay, this is her putting it together. And see, look, when you fold it up, it becomes a little box. Hi, Jay. Thanks, Florida. Boy, it's good to see you. Look at that. I have 10 people now. Nana Patty was my first one. Look at Witness. Girl. But did you see her open that box? Isn't it adorable? How'd you guys find me? Look at this. Holy goodness. I wish I could hear you. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. The light for my light is... Oh, crap. I did it now. I know the glare. I'm sorry. Do you see the box, Lucy? Look how cute that is. Well, anyway, I'm cutting out the pieces, and that's what I'm going to be building with it. But each little, like the bed opens, and it has little surprise cards in it and stuff. So that's it. I know, isn't it nice? Seeing everyone? Let's see. And like I got Etsy is where I got the design for this. So I do love getting files on Etsy. How fun. Oh dear. Isn't that nuts? I guess once you go live a little bit more, which I don't think I'll be doing it a whole lot, you get better at it. Because I wouldn't even know how to mod someone. Oh, Nana Patty, thank you so much for stopping in. You were like the first one in here, so you were the very first person on my live. I appreciate you so much for coming. Thank you. And then putting it out on your channel, I think that's what brought all this traffic. If you guys need me to slow down the chat, I'll call someone to figure it out. That should be fun. Thank you so much. I'll see you around, okay? So what have you all been doing? These are the little cards that go in, I think, behind the kitchen set. You pull out something. Everybody say bye to Nana Patty. I think she put it on her page that I was going live. She asked me if I did something. I had no idea what she meant, so she did it. Okay, I said earlier, my son, he showed me how to do the OBS. And with that, I could have the 2 cameras and share the screen. That's what, he showed me that a couple weeks ago, but darn if I knew how to hook it up when I was all by myself. I asked him for help, but he's working. So he told me he'd have to wait. And then he just came just now, but I just told him I figured it out on the studio part. And that I'm happy with how it is. Oh, Nana Patty's saying good night. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. That was so sweet. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, Florida tomorrow reading I was going to say reading the will, but that's not it. Reading the court papers. We'll have to check in, to see that. How that goes. Totally ridiculous. Usually when I get files from Etsy, when it's the straight cuts, I use this thing because it goes so much faster. And of course, it's a lot straighter, so I enjoy that. And then fussy cutting with the scissors isn't a problem. I like doing that, so I could do it pretty quick. Except when I'm chatting. Usually I just listen to the music and have my own little concert and stuff. Let me see. Sandy, can you please send me the information on what camera you have in case I decide to do something on my channel with the embroidery? I would love for you to do something on your channel with the embroidery, and yes, I will. I'll send the link of the overhead camera and the stand. Nana Patty told me to get this stand. I was using it with my phone and it worked great. And then when I hooked it up to do the overhead, the bar was a little short, so my son showed me a longer bar. So I'll get all that information together because it's like hands-free. And like I said, it's behind me. I mean, it's in front of me, so I don't have to go around it. It's a great little system. It's a good little setup. So that works. These little cards are so cute. I'll have to watch the video to see how she puts it together. I know how she puts together the box, but as far as the inside, I don't know. So maybe I'll cut it out today, watch the video, and maybe tomorrow I'll put it together. We'll see. During the day, I'm so tired. And then at night, I just can't sleep. So I might come out here at 2 o'clock in the morning and start putting stuff together. I usually just stay in bed and watch videos, but I wish I could sleep. Hell to the no. No, 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 no way. This is so great. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Wow, what an honor. This is so much fun. I just came on because I was bored and I figured I'd hang in my craft room, and I was doing a little project, making a little gnome box. I made a purse before from the same designer, and she's fun. And she has fun things, so I figured I'd make the gnome box. Thank you very much. I'm shocked that I did it because I'm pretty shy. But then I put it on, and I was on for just a few moments, maybe less than a minute. And Nana Patty came in and she said hi, and I looked and I thought, oh my gosh, hi Nana Patty. So she was the first one. And I think she put me on a post that I was live, like a post. She must have posted it. I wouldn't know how to do that. I've already been on an hour, and it just seems like a few minutes ago I turned this on. Is that crazy? That is so crazy. But if you guys get bored and you have to go ahead. I don't mind at all. Okay. I do see where it says end stream, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to turn it down. You know, I just wanted to get this cut out and stuff. Not much I can do. I was saying earlier that I finally got word from my doctor, and I see the surgeon on January 5th. So that's good. I'm glad at least I have dates. Not having dates and waiting is soul crushing, and you guys know that. I mean, that is so soul crushing. Time flies. Yeah, when you go live, it really does. It's now you can see how it's easy. And it's funny because I know some people don't like to go live, for too long. I know usually Wendy, she calls off like how long they've been on. I guess I don't know why, but maybe it's better if you don't go on real long. I don't know. Well, I'm just doing this for us. I'm so glad we get a chance to hang out. I'd have been all by myself singing. I sing my heart out like I'm doing a concert. When I'm alone in the room, me and Alexa, we have a little thing going. So, and then my crazy life, I'm going to get together with her, and we're going to figure out an explosion box. So that'll be fun. Keep our minds busy. She did email me, and we're getting, I want to find out if she's making it for male or female, and we can check out paper and all. So that'll be fun. I like making those. And I actually haven't made one in a long while. So I've been really enjoying doing these. I buy the file from Etsy, and you just cut it out and build it. So it is fun. I can't cut that like that. Hold on. It is something to do. These little gnomes, like you can see, she's awake, she's asleep, and you glue them back to back. So when she's in the bed, you could have her sleeping. If she's out on the table, you could have her awake. Like, who thinks of these things? Like, crazy. Crazy talented. There. I'm hungry. Oh, it's so cute. The lady's name is Emma Parrish. She's on YouTube, and it's called Little Gnome Secret Keeper. If you watch the video, it is so adorable. She has little secret pockets that she makes this go. This turns into a box. Like you fold it, it has score lines and stuff, and it turns into a box, and inside the box is this whole little scene. It's so adorable. I'm fixing to get some. Okay, Heather. I'm just like so happy you guys are here. It's so cool. So how did you find my channel? That seems so weird. Oh, I can't lose this one. What do I sing? I sing to the radio. Oh gosh, yeah, I put on my own little concerts in my craft room. I just put the radio on and I sing away, and I cut out stuff or I clean in here. But I did get all the organization stuff done. And let me tell you, I love it. I was so happy to get it done. I know it's so nice to hang out with the friends, especially when You just don't feel like thinking. You just want to have a good time, you know? Just feel like living. But yeah, organizing the craft room. It was all right. Like it was all kind of organized, but stuff was everywhere. You know, it wasn't like it is now. Now I have all my beading stuff in one area and my paper embellishments in another. Like the shelves are so much taller than what I had before. So, where's Davita? I don't see my Davita. Hi, Davita. Look at me. Oh, Jay said that she subbed to me a long time ago and she popped up in my feed. Aw, I'm YouTube famous. Davita, look at me. I'm doing this. Witness protection. She's in here. Huh. Davita, I've been on for like an hour and 5 minutes. And it just seems like just a moment ago I came on. This is what I'm actually doing. I want to show you. Right now she's folding the floor, like the box of the, it's called the Little Gnome Secret Keeper. She's folding that up now. It's got little compartments and cards and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Bam. Davina, thank you. Fleur told me this now. Oh, I'm so glad she told you. Isn't that neat? It wasn't hard doing it from the studio. It was just they ask you a million questions and then it says hit here to go live. And I did. So that was amazing. My son uses the OBS and he showed me how to do some stuff. Of course, when I go to use it, I forgot because that one I can share the screen. Well, that one he showed me how to share the screen and I could use my computer camera and the overhead camera. So, yeah, the Cricut. There you go. All these little cards. Oh, I haven't known these. That one. This slicer makes it go so fast. I love it. I just put a new blade in too, so that's making it a dream. I haven't really been working on the Cricut because all the updates make it run. It's making it run so crappy, and it's just so aggravating. Like they're fixing stuff that does not need to be fixed. If they would just leave it alone, it would be so much better. But they've been messing with it. Some of the updates are nice, but now it just, every time you go to use the machine on my end, it's asking me to connect. And then it'll say stuff like, if it's not working, uninstall and reinstall the program. Well, I shouldn't have to do that. So, yeah, Sour Milk is here. Lucy J is here. Deb on the Move came in and said hi. It's really, really sweet. Yeah, but I don't want to have to, I shouldn't have to uninstall a program to make it work. And then when I was calling to get help on their helpline, they were telling me it was, I needed a new computer and it was my software. No, it's not. I just bought this laptop just for Design Space. It wasn't my stuff, it's them. They're making it crazy. I can't wait to hear the court papers being read. A little shit. Let's see. I gotta cut this out. There's Florida. Okay, there's Florida. Wow, an hour. What is so neat? I know, Sarah Milk. Can you imagine? Jeez, let it go. Leave people alone. My goodness. I feel so fancy. What I like about this is when you print it out, like if you cut it wrong, if you make a mistake, you just reprint another paper because you've already paid for the files. You could print it out as many times. So I do like. It's rare that you do it. Sometimes you have to cut it out. Sometimes I have to cut it out. Them completely. Much fun, the papers. I just hope it just settles. There's new babies coming soon, and that is the only thing occupying your mind. Oh boy. And I'll tell you what, it's because we're not pregnant, but I think the pregnancy went so fast. And I remember you found out she was pregnant like right away, weeks into it. So you would think it would drag on, but I really think that for me it's gone so fast. I can't believe the baby is going to be here soon. That's insane. Are you doing a shower, like a little sprinkle for her? I know she just had a baby, but she deserves to have they don't call it a baby shower, the second one. I think it's called a baby sprinkle. I've had many of them for my kids. Baby sprinkles. It's just more or less getting together for the mom. They're a lot of fun. They're less formal, if you want to say. It's like, and we did it for Isla, there was a big difference in age for the baby, so she got a lot of stuff. But when the babies are close in age, it's mostly like to get their mom her pretty pajamas for the hospital and, wipes and stuff that she'll need. Oh yeah, well, I'm working on that because I'm just cutting out. This one is it's called the Little Gnome Keeper for Emma Parrish. And right now I'm going to cut it out. And I think if I don't go live to put it together, I think I'll do a video and upload a video just to see the progress. And this, all you need is your printer. Witness does it too. She does these from Etsy. Do you do these from Etsy? You do buy files, but I don't know if you've done stuff like this. You've done stuff like this for the books, yes. But anyway, all you need is a glue, and you can make it. That's what I like. You don't need a machine. Because I believe it is her second baby, her second grandchild. Portfolio, that's right. And it's so fun. And a lot of times, creators are putting up files where they put the files up for free and they share it with you and you follow along. And here's one that I did. It was a follow along. Witness, what was the name of this one? Is this the dark folio? It has the folio. She gives you pages and pages of ephemera. That's what you use to decorate inside the book. Well, this lady, she loves her ephemera. It's beautiful things, like old-fashioned things, and you cut them out and you ink the edges. And she actually did a book. And she goes step by step. She does once a week. She does videos, and she shows you how to make the book. And then you just follow along. And she gives a bunch of journal cards, the pages. You can glue things in there. You could write on them. It's just so much fun. For me, it's just something to pass the day away. Or the night, whatever. And you just follow along. You could do it like how you want to do it. You rough up the edges and you ink them. It's so interesting. This is I think this one's the first one I've ever done. The second one, the papers are amazing. I just found it on the internet, like on the YouTube. So then when I saw that, I saw that they sell products on Etsy. I donated so much stuff because of the hurricane. Oh, huh. Well, you should put it on page. You can put a wish list, and all your friends can get or something. Like online shower going right to her. If she did like an Amazon wish list, that would be fun. Oh yeah, this doesn't go on the Cricut well. You can't. It's a pain in it distorts the sizes, so you could cut it out. But I like cutting it out. I like doing fussy cuts, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I like cutting it by hand. Wow, it's so funny because once the baby comes, your grandson is going to look so big compared to the baby. And even though now he looks like a baby to you, it's all right. When you look up them together, you're going to think, what a big boy he is. It's a beautiful thing. I hope she had a real quick, easy time, a real fast recovery. So exciting. I don't have much to cut out on this. I guess when I'm done, I'll bid you goodbye. It's 18 minutes. It's a freaking record. I'm shocked I figured it out, truthfully. And I did do it right. I hope I did put it that it was not for kids. Right, I was supposed to do that, right? I did it because sometimes I curse. I don't mean it. It just slips out. I also have to figure out how to mod people and slow down the chat in case it gets a little crazy in there. I've been in places where the chat moves so fast it's crazy. Okay, this is the other bed. Yeah, it hurts. Oh, let's see. All right, this is going pretty good. Oh, Sour Milk, I can't wait to see your machine. I didn't know you had it all set up. The last time we spoke, you didn't have it set up. I have a little brother sewing machine that has a little embroidery hoop I can embroider too, and it has set programs. When I first got the machine, I did it all the time. I had so much fun with it. I was embroidering bibs and baby blankets. But you have an industrial. You have the deal. I would love to see that. I've never seen one in action. Now that I have the room cleaned up, I have my sewing machine set up, so I'll be able to sew on paper. I read about it. It says it doesn't hurt the machine, but I will need a different needle. I wouldn't want to do material and paper with the same needle. I would have to switch it out. And pretty soon we're going to have Davida up, and she's going to cricket with me, and Florida's going to show us. Oh, Florida, I packed up my whole sublimation printer and the heat press. I just put it in the closet because I'm not so sure I like doing that. Like magnets stuff, I knew did that. Yeah, I have two different commercial embroidery machines. One is freehand and the other is computerized. Oh my gosh, I would be embroidering everything. My socks, left one, right one. I mean, I would do it all. How fun is that? Yeah, I want to watch her do that too. I know there's other people that have mad talents out there. That's why I love watching the craft shows when we all get together to do crafting stuff. I like doing that. I like watching it too. It's so weird because, no way, Pussycat, where is Pussycat? I don't see her. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Florida's presses in the garage. Yeah, but once you get all of your craft stuff in one area, you show us what's going on and how to really use it. Right? I don't see Pussycat, but hello, Pussycat. Maybe she's got me blocked. She can't have me blocked. I talked to her the other day. Is she in here, Pussycat? Embroidering everything. My name would be on everything. My kids' names would be on everything. Oh, where's Pussycat? I seriously don't see her. Oh well. I wish I can hear you guys. I wouldn't know how to bring someone up. Oh Lord. Yes, I would be embroidering everything. How fun would that be? Well, when I first got the Cricut, I labeled some boxes and stuff for my craft stuff. And then my son said to me, "You're not going to be labeling everything, are you?" I thought about it for half a minute, but I did not. I did everything in the craft room. Now I do it with paper because it's so much easier to do on the paper than the than the vinyl, because sometimes I use up what's in the box and I have to peel the vinyl off. So I just make tags. Look, that's it. Poof, done. Except for the people. And then I could start putting it together. I think I'm tired. I'm not really. I think I'm tired of doing this. I need a drink. Check live chat. Oh, live chat. There she is. Hi, sweetheart. I can see you, pussycat. Thanks, Heather. I can see you on my computer in my. Oh, it says error. More than one ingestion is using primary URL. Send one stream to the primary. What did I do? Can you still see? Uh-oh. I have an error message. More than one ingestion is using primary URL. Send one stream to the primary and one stream to end ends. Can you guys see me? Let me see if I turn that off. Let's see. Can you hear me, guys? I sound like someone. Let's see. I have no idea what happened. I have an error message. Oh, Davida said she can hear me. Veronica! Oh my stars. Hi, babe. How are you? Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to see every one of you. Okay, you can see me, but I have like an error message on my computer. It says that I have, wait, it says error. More than one ingestion is using the URL. Send one stream to the primary URL and one stream to, and it doesn't continue. Well, as long as you could hear me and you could see it, I guess. That's all right. Thumbs up. Let me see. I have 12 thumbs up. Is that crazy? Veronica's doing well. I'm glad to hear that, and I hope you are, and your family and everything. Okay, it's all good. Thanks. That's great. I was just bored, and I figured I'd come on live while I cut out this little gnome box I wanted to make. Instead of sitting here singing with Alexa, I figured I'd come in and try the live. This is my first time, and it's been quite fun. So this is a little tedious. The little pieces are hard, but you can do it. I'm going to leave a little bit of a white border around it so that when I put the back to back, I could just square them up and they'll look a lot neater. Let's see. Maybe it's because I'm watching myself. But I'm watching. Let me turn that off. I thought I needed to watch myself to read the chat, but I could see the chat right here. It's my first time, kids. Bear with me. Let's see. Oh, it's so nice to see people. We all should host our own craft shows or craft doings. I want to get Jackie Burns and Davida up and running on their Cricuts. That would be my goal. I remember how afraid I was to get it first started when I first got it. And now it's not scary. Now it's aggravating because the program's a pain in the butt, but I think it was. Sour milk, you must have read my. Should I get me one of them big microphones and stuff? Do you think? Today I can just hit that. Amazon delivery will be here in a day. I have Prime. I love when you order from Amazon and it tells you the house, like the delivery's like 6 stops away. Man, I stalk them. I watch, and then I hook all the security cameras and I point them in directions from up and down the street. No, 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 no. It's a pain in the butt, but we can get you there. And because you haven't used it, you probably will have to update. And once you update, and we'll be together because sometimes it looks new to me. Jumped in after the accident. There was something I could do. Standing. I see. And then plus Florida, it keeps you busy and you don't dwell on things because healing from an accident, that must have been hard. I know it kept me, I couldn't do much after the mammogram because I couldn't move my arms for the longest time. But boy, it keeps your mind busy and watching. I would watch everybody on their live streams and craft, and it was so calming and so pleasurable. It was just so nice. And because really, some of us, and just like I knew, telling you guys a little that I knew what was going on with me and my health stuff. I knew that the prayer warriors were going to come in full force. And at the moment I needed it, I don't really have any answers. And I said it earlier, I see the surgeon on January 5th. We're going to deal with the colon first, and then we're going to go for the ovary. The ovary, they picked, which one was the worst. It's the colon and then the ovary. I'll work that out. So one thing at a time, and it'll go back to back, but I can do that. I've been through a lot worse, so I knew enough to be able to say, reach out and say, I need the prayer. I just need people to, I don't need, I've had texts from so many people, do I need anything? Thank you. I don't need anything. I don't need anything at all. But I did need to know that you guys were going to pray for me because last time, like when I had the mastectomy, I had so many friends. I could feel the strength. I could feel it with all the prayers and stuff. So, I was glad that Florida gave me the chance to say. I know I could have gone on and on and on, like I didn't know, but just to say the prayer warriors, like arm themselves. That was so powerful. I know you won't, David. I appreciate you so much. But that was what meant the most to me. I trust my doctors. That's important. Of course, I'm afraid, but I just want it over with. And, I've dealt with shit. I can deal with this too. I have to. I know you guys will be. I appreciate that. And that's why I reached out. Veronica, thank you, honey. It was so nice to see you, and I love you back. And it was really good to see you. Nana of 2, hi, sweetheart. Welcome. This is my first live, and I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm making a little gnome box, and I figured, why should I cut out my pieces? I figured I'd cut it out with my friends. Thank you, and I love you guys too. And I wish we were all together and we could do the sectors, but when someone's down, you guys all come together, and what a hell of a community we are. We're all these good people. Yeah, we're a force to be reckoned with. When we all get together. And I got this. Hi, Veronica. I have to take a picture of that message so that I could show you guys later what it said. I'll email it to of course you can see it. You can enlarge it. Thanks, Jay. I do that, but I really appreciate that. And I remember last time, holy goodness, I did feel it. It was amazing. You never guess, you know. These are my last pieces. They're smallest ones, but I'll get these guys cut out, and I'm going to bid you all good night. And you get a drink. You can lay down in bed. And I'll lay down, like I feel tired now. As soon as I lay down, I won't sleep. And that's terrible, like laying there just. That's when I get the phone out and I scroll and watch a bunch of crap stuff. But I haven't been out of the house. It's been so cold. Has it been cold where you guys are? Cold and rainy. Oh, really? Me? She did. I have not really. Hi, Nancy Drew. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Thank you so much. I really haven't cried, but when Davida started her prayer, I just lost, like I did. I cried in the shower when I first found out the news. And then I think the day after Christmas, was it the day after Christmas? I think it was the day after Christmas I found out the ovary was a mess as well. And I think I cried then, but maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. But oh yes, Davida, this prayer was so. I haven't watched it over. I can't watch it right now. I will. Nancy Drew. So how did you find me, Nancy? Davida, I have 16 thumbs up. I'm going to give me a thumbs up. Is that cheating? I don't care. Oh, I can't. Well, that's crap. That is not right. Oh, maybe I'm doing it in the wrong spot. I'll hit later. That's the most thumbs up I've ever had. Actually, it's because it's the first time I've been live, but that's amazing. It was easy to press all those buttons to say come on live. Okay. These little guys, one is sleeping and one's awake, so you glue them back to back. Once I glue them together, I'll make sure the edges are right. Do you realize I basically, like I've talked to myself for 1 hour and 39 minutes? I've never done that before. Nancy. Yeah, isn't it the nicest group? Deb on the movies here. I haven't seen her. I should text. I have her number. I don't know why I don't text. Come on, yeah. I've been waiting for you. That's why I haven't talked to you, Deb. You're supposed to get your craft room ready. No way. I can't believe it. You don't know how much I think of you, Lady A. Holy. Thank you. I love you. You know I love you. I respect you so much. And to see you is like amazing. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well. I think about you. Holy my God. In Wonderland Alice, I think of her. Auntie Drew, thank you. I needed this. Boy, oh boy, this is the best medicine ever. I love you. I love you all. I mean, gosh, look at look where we came from and look how tight we are. What a force to be reckoned with. Witness, are you still here? Cornelia, I cannot believe it. I hope Wonderland Alice is well. I know she's your buddy. I am totally fooled. I never expected that. Oh. And I feel so loved. I don't know how to say thank you. Huh. This is craziness. Huh. That really is something else. Huh. I'm kind of floored. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy. Please tell Wonderland Alice we miss her. Wow, there were so many people because we haven't heard from you in a long time. Hmm. We all have to get together and just so we could stay in touch. It'd be so sad losing touch with people. There's some people that I've lost touch with. It breaks my heart, you know. I aim, I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I need some sponsors. Here's my hi friends. Cornelia's here with her. I don't want to overwhelm you. I was just, whew, that was craziness. That was like seeing your name, Lady A. My goodness. Muppets, look at her. So sweet. I'm making gnomes. I'm making a little paper project. I'm just using scissors. I'm not using my machine because I didn't want to. Good night, Mar. I think of Mar a lot when I'm down in my living room and I clean this one book I have, and I know she would love it. It's about pirates and mermaids and stuff. One day I have to get it. Maybe I'll take a little video of it, show her. If it was mine, I'd send it to you. Night, Mar, but it's my husband's. Keep notice. He doesn't feel like I do. Oh, her little boots are tiny, and then from crying, I have no eyesight left. Oh my goodness. Girls. Hello to everyone else. Are you going live on Florida tonight? Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. I was just babbling about doing my little crafty thing. Am I taking up Florida's time spot? Oh, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay. Look at my Muppets. It's so funny. Goodness. Okay, this little gnome's little feet are tiny. Okay, Florida's not going on until tomorrow. Okay, I thought she was coming on tonight. Okay, that's good. Because I would make way. I can't wait to see this little box get together. Yeah, Florida's here. Nancy Drew's going to be right back. I need a co-host. Let's see. All right. Nana of 2. The sweetest lady on the 2s. Okay. Huh. Oh my goodness. The party is at your place. And I say, I know, I didn't even bring a beverage. And I'm just going to learn how to make cookies, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yes, Davida is here. Fun. Okay. I always wanted a sister. Now I feel like I have hundreds, and I love it. I think that's a beautiful thing. I know. That I don't think I'm going to take a video of. It could turn out really bad. No, actually, I'm not going to. I wouldn't post it because I'm going to have the grandkids. I want to do that with them at least once. You know, well, not that I'm not going to be able to do it next year, but I want to just do it. Something that I want to do with them. And they're just so funny. The 2 youngest granddaughters are 7. They're both 7. They're cousins. And they're a trip. And then my only grandson, he's 13 and he's a doll baby. I know, can you believe it? Nana of 2. I know, I can't either. I can't believe it. I can't even remember the last chat, and it could have been with Sweet Dandy that I saw you the last time at Sweet Dandy. I do know I saw Wonderland Alice at Dandy's one time. But that's where I think I remember the last time I saw you. I watch her that too. She's such a sweetheart. Okay, this is done. This will be so fun to watch back later and read the chat again. I know, can you believe it, Muppets? So sweet. But I know these guys I have to glue back to back, along with this guy. And tighten up all my little seams. So all the pieces now are cut out. And I can start building it I'm not going to build it tonight. Now I have a little bit of a headache, but I think I'll go try and lay down, and if I don't fall asleep, I'll just watch a video. I hope tonight I sleep. I am in a good mood. Have fun. Look at that. 1 hour and 51 minutes. Isn't that insane? It's crazy. It went really fast too. And I know tomorrow my son will probably show me again how to use that. I think it's called OSB. And then you share the screen, and I think you could do fancy things on it. I didn't have one bad thing happen. The algorithm gods are looking out for you. Your life popped in a lot of our feeds. Isn't that fun? I guess it's Nan had put it on her. I don't know. I just turned it on, and she popped in and was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's like the first one, and then she asked me if I shared it out, which I don't know what she means. She said she was going to share it out. So once that happened, then you guys started popping in, because this is really the first time I've ever turned it on, which was, I'm so glad I did, because seeing you guys just warmed my heart. You won't even know. That was. I hate to say goodnight, but I'm gonna have to say goodnight. And I wish just little words can really what you mean to me. I hope you know. It means a lot to me. And I know in the future, next couple of days, I'll be leaning on you. It'd be fun to see you popping in different places. We'll definitely be together tomorrow. Tomorrow night. We're gonna do at my daughter's house. We do a like a little New Year's Eve party for the kids, because they mostly have to go to bed by 10 o'clock. So the kids stay up late. They're little, and we pretend that it's midnight for them. And do that, and I think I'll be home like at 10 or 10:30. So I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. You mean a lot to me. I hate to say goodbye, but I'm going to end it now. And thanks for spending time with me. Be well, okay? And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye, Jackie. Bye, Ted. Good night. I love you. Oh, that's crazy.